Everything's good.
Good.
How about you?
Good.
Yeah? First of all, I want to say Maroon 5 is, I think, one of my favorite bands out there. So for you to sing their song, I was very excited. And you completely pulled it off. What was it like for you?
It was a lot of fun. Fun song. The song's rocking, you know, and I had a little bit of there was a little bit of a mix-up with the band, and it caused for a little bit of an awkward beginning. So that was kind of tough, you know, because you're so excited to do a song the whole week, and then there's a little mix-up, but you know, I recovered as well as I could, and it was still rocking. The judges seemed to like it, and then but after that I had to put it behind me because I had another song to sing, and that's the second one is the one that people are gonna hear last and right before voting. So that was important, and I thought it went pretty well.
How did you decide which song to do first and then which song to end with?
They make that choice for you. Yeah.
Okay. So we saw in a package that you were on the stage at Dolby where the finale is going to be. Yeah. What was that like to be in there, a completely empty theater, and then hopefully you're going to be there when it's completely full?
Yeah, that was amazing, man. That was really cool. And they had us close our eyes, and you open it up, you're like, oh wow, the Dolby Theater, and it's it's amazing. I've actually been lucky enough to play there one other time because my band played there when we were on AGT. That was our first round. So I was like, when I opened my eyes, at first I didn't realize that I was there because they didn't tell. I was like, where am I? And then I realized it. But to think that it might be the finale, that we could be there, man, that's just insanity.
That's crazy. And you're going on tour. You've toured with your other band, correct? Yeah. So are you excited for this tour?
Yeah, I mean, our tour was more local. I mean, we played a bunch, we play a bunch of shows, all the time, but this is going to be, the whole tour bus, doing I think it's 37 dates in 40-something days, and so I'm ready for it. I'm pumped, man.
And you're with your best friends. It can't get any better than that.
Yeah, these kids are great. They're all awesome, and me and Rayvon have become such close friends, and Tiana and Jax are like my little sisters, and Clark's a great, talented kid, so to be able to spend time with them and learn from them, and we all kind of take things from each other musically that helps us, and it's going to be really cool. I'm really excited.
And next week, what can you tell us? Do we know a theme or songs or anything that you could tell us?
I'll be honest with you, I don't know what is going on for next week yet. I have to I think all that happens tomorrow. They'll kind of sit us down and start breaking the song choices down. I think we have a theme. I just don't think I could say what it is yet, unfortunately. But I don't have anything set, so when I got a couple ideas. I mean, I do have two songs that I feel strongly about, but again, things have to kind of go through all the people, and make sure you got to make sure the artist clears it, and make sure that you might think a song is good, and when you sit and play it in front of a bunch of people that are really heavily involved in music and heavily involved in knowing what works on TV, they might go, honestly, you could play it because they do give us final thing, but we don't think it's your best, the best you could do. So then you go back to the drawing board, try to figure out something else. So it takes a lot of hard work to pick the songs.
That's, I think, the most crucial part of the entire competition.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Last question. I know in a season past, I think it was Elise Testone, she had her dad come up and play guitar with her on one of her songs. Is that something that you would do with your dad?
Absolutely. I thought there would be no way that could happen, and I was like, they probably won't let us do that because it's a fairness issue. I've heard that because I wanted to play original songs, and they told me I couldn't. So I was like, well, they're not going to let my dad just play with me, but I heard that they've done that before, so yeah, that would be awesome. He plays the piano, the guitar, whatever, so I'd love to. He would love it too. He'd go up there and kill it. I'd be singing, and he'd be singing over me.
And it would be the best performance of the night for sure.
Yeah, he'd crush it.
Awesome. Well, good luck with next week. I'll see you then. Of course, see you then.